Currency, an integral part of people's lives around the world. It's at the center of our daily earning, spending, and saving. However, the average person probably doesn't stop to think about the details of message and design that are displayed on their local currency. Today, we're going to take a look at two examples of currency from the fictitious country of Xander in order to examine these elements. Before we get started, here are some fast facts about Xander and the currency we're going to view. First, Xander's currency is known as the quin. Second, Xander's currency commemorates marriage, using a combination of floral and modern anniversary gift themes to honor this sacred union. Here's the front of the 1 quin coin. This coin is really only 26 millimeters in diameter. Because of its small size, the design needed to be simple and clear. Here, centered at the top, you can see the country's name in a strong, bold font. And here, centered at the bottom, in the same font as above, you can see the written value of the coin, 1 quin. And here in the very center of the coin, you can see orange blossoms, along with an orange. Orange blossoms are one of the flowers that typically commemorate the first wedding anniversary. On the other side of the coin, the most noticeable element is the big number 1 centered in the middle of the coin so that it's very easy to read. Around the number 1, you'll see 4 large dots. These dots represent the 12, 3, 6, and 9 on a clock. A clock is the modern 1-year anniversary gift, symbolizing eternal love. And along the outer border of the coin, the country's name and written value of the coin act as another border for the clock in the center. On both sides of the coin, there's plenty of white space so that the design remains easy to recognize. Because it's a metal coin, the color scheme is mostly monochromatic. Coins are pressed, so the color differences show which parts of the coin are raised or depressed. Here, the darker parts are supposed to be raised, while the lighter parts are lower. I'm not sure of the exact cost of producing this coin, but I expect it'd be less than $50 as long as we aren't using precious metals. Given how much longer coins can last than paper, I think it's worth the extra cost. Now let's take a look at the 20 quin bill. As you can see, it has a vertical design. It is exactly the same size as a US $20 bill. Here in the upper left-hand and lower right-hand corners of the bill, you'll find the same bold font as was on the number for the coin. This font is large, classic, and very easy to read. And here, right next to the numbers, you'll find the country and currency name in the same bold font used for the letters on the coin as well. Again, here in the center of the bill, you can see a colorful picture of daylilies this time, one of the flowers that represent the 20th year of marriage. While daylilies can be found in a variety of colors that are very bright, this specific color was chosen for its elegance and contrast while staying within a reasonable color limit. As you can see, the other side of the bill is more limited in color and takes on a bit of the monochromatic theme, similar to the coin. Just as seen on the coin, the numerical value of the note is here in the middle, the same font, and directly above and below the numeral is the written value of the bill in the corresponding font as well. If you look up from the center, you'll find the country name written in the same but smaller font. The small font size of the country name on this bill looks like an engraving that fits with the emerald-shaped border. Emerald is the gemstone that commemorates the 20th wedding anniversary. And here, around the outside corners, there is the numerical value of the bill using the same bold font, but again at a smaller size. As you can see, both sides of the bill contain plenty of white space, which help keep the design clean. If this were a real country and currency, this white space could be used to hold emblems such as the Federal Reserve seal or serial numbers. Typical currency will be much more detailed in this and will include security features that prevent forgery. However, the other design elements are effective. Many currencies are quite colorful. The cost of printing these colorful currencies usually comes from the material that is printed on rather than the colors themselves. So according to the US Federal Reserve, the $20 bill costs about 11.2 cents to print. I expect that this currency would cost around the same. Well, this has concluded our look at the Xander Quin. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day.